Megan decided to drop the whole idea. What was she doing taking advice from Jess, of all people? She might reconsider later, of course, but for the time being it did not seem to be in her best interests. The day that Megan had been waiting all too long for finally arrived. She was driving up to see Ron and had a feeling she would return a very happy woman. The date of their rendezvous was initially postponed, ironically, when Ted decided to pay his college buddy a visit. While Megan had done little to make her interest in Ron a secret, she still did not wish to let Ted know that there was anything actually going on aside from cagey flirting. As secure and satisfied as he was with Anna, she couldn't imagine him hearing anything more traumatic than the news that his best friend and his ex were getting it on. When the time was right, Megan reasoned, she would tell him. That was assuming, of course, that she had something to tell about. Her journey that day led her first to the lake to pick up Kylie. Though Megan had spent a long time in the shower that morning and powdered herself amply, she was resigned to being a hot, sweaty mess by the time she reached Ron's. "You can shower at my place," Kylie had suggested. "Or who knows, maybe he'll like you more the way you are." The long drive left her with much to consider. Though she had discarded Jess's advice, and felt justified in doing so, she couldn't help but wonder if something was spiritually out of whack. Did God approve of what she was doing? And, if so, did she care enough to reform? She had always considered herself a good girl, albeit an adventurous good girl, but she also knew that by the most dogmatic definition of the word, her sins was many. She was, after all, traveling to meet her bisexual friend and then to enter relations with a man who was definitely not her husband. Despite this awareness, she felt neither guilt nor hedonistic glee. Instead, she merely wondered if her actions would somehow alter the course of the wayward ship that was her adult life. Her thoughts and concerns shifted to far more pragmatic matters as well. For instance, would her diapers interfere with lovemaking? If they got that far, would Ron treat her discourteously because she wore them? There was also still the lingering suspicion that he was playing her, that his interest was for her body only. While she dreaded the possibility of walking into such a trap, she knew that she would find out today for better or for worse. "Smile," Kylie urged when Megan arrived at the lake. "Today's your big day." "I don't know," Megan said dismissively. "I'm having second thoughts." "Relax, Meg. That's supposed to happen." "It's really been too long since I dated," Meg confessed. Kylie assured her that it would probably be okay. She would see to it herself. Megan couldn't believe how good a sport she was being. There was practically nothing in it for her. She vowed to make it up to her someday. A shower and a diaper change later and Megan was feeling infinitely more refreshed and confident. The voyage from Kylie's to Ron's was swift and effortless. She had no trouble finding his house and was not surprised to discover that he had a spacious backyard. Good for kicking around soccer balls, she thought. Or rolling around in the grass for that matter. Ron looked tanner and tougher since she saw him last. Megan introduced him to Kylie and was pleased to note that he offered no objection to her bringing a chaperone. "My parents are visiting friends," he explained. "You girls drink?" Megan shrugged. The last thing she wanted to do was get loaded, but one wouldn't kill her.